And we're live. We're done with the pre-show. Yippee.
We're done with the pre-show. We're indulging in all mortal sins in this playthrough. Last session it was lust. Today it's gluttony, because that's right. I'm getting takeout and I'm still waiting for it. So as soon as that's here, I'm just gonna take a step back.
That's right. It's the one time in the month she's allowed to eat.
It's the one time of the month I'm allowed to eat. Little look behind the curtain, as I like to say. We actually, or rather, Andrea and Costa, just replayed the entire last section we did in the last session. There goes my food. Which is why we're a little bit late today, because I was late at home, so they had time to do that. So yeah, we're gonna pick up right from there, and right after I'm back with my food.
All right.
Oh, the shoes look good. I picked them up.
Maybe I should then go talk to Hope first.
Oh wait, I'm
Or
I'm
you go
for-
talk to Hope.
I can talk to Hope. Yes. I go forward.
I go forward and end my turn. Keep rolling.
Is Tsiska in charge? Oh no, Tsiska said something about the food, right?
Yeah. So
It's not at the keyboard. Yep.
it's
I
fine.
wait for her.
No, I
mean,
think
knows
she-
what will happen, but
I think she knows
Okay.
his dialogue already. That's why I was like, oh, we cannot do that already. I gave you all my 7 scrolls, Baron.
Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning.
or maybe I should save before, just because, just maybe when I do an oopsie again, then we don't have to redo everything.
An oopsie whoopsie.
Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't.
But that's why we're here.
Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. Is it why thieves are melted like butter and spread on the toast?
Nice. Butter toast.
And Hope to dropping the hardest lines.
Ian,
I barely know her, so.
I can. I shall.
Enjoying some
I
nice
can, I shall.
white sauce pizza with spinach and feta.
Archivist is the king, but he's as stubborn as a
That's
king.
right, I'm
and
one of
as
those
serious
bitches.
as a heart attack.
Basic.
Middling weakness and make
White.
Yes. The mayonnaise of Germany.
Hear me.
You know it.
Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
I'm so basic. I'm even too basic to be a German, because I don't drink alcohol and I don't eat meat, which is like the main 2 food sources of the average German.
What about the potato or the bread?
Or the
Do you eat
Aperol.
those?
I like bread fine. I don't seek out potatoes.
Yeah, we do that too, because I don't get the guidance from Tsiska.
Oh
Kinda.
crap, sorry.
Mhm.
Didn't realize you were in Okay, cost guidance.
We did it!
Hey.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
Fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. One regular visitor that he particularly fears.
I think that's illegal.
So as soon as you're done talking, I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown of how this room works. I guess in the meantime I'll just mute myself. Crunch,
So,
crunch, crunch.
strategy. First we need to talk to the rat in the other room. Very importante.
Scarier things than you, little mice. Aurelius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Okie doke.
Okay, so first we go talk to this mouse.
The mouse? Where's the mouse? I don't see the mouse.
Here's a mouse.
You know, I've never done that, Antier.
I don't know if it's important or not.
Or was it yesterday?
Alright, let's listen in.
Gnaw at one another.
Oh, this one again.
The meat and which one will be the tooth? Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, bested the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
So, I'm guessing the law implication is that if you remember the man who turned himself into an army of rats back in the
Yes.
Gauntlet of Shar, this is one of those rats.
Yes, we took a
Cool.
deal with Raphael. Lord,
So, about
medication,
this room.
stupid.
You can see here there's an archivist named Archivist who looks like certain Brazilian streamers. There are actually 3 relics in this room. A pair of gauntlets, a necklace, and the hammer that we're after. We already have the password to unlock the hammer.
Yes.
We can do a quick persuasion check, which might not be much of a persuasion check, with the Archivist here, which is gonna make things a little bit easier. Elsewise, it really is just taking everything and running. As soon as we've done that, there's going to be a couple of encounters throughout the House of Hope. As we try to get to the other end, we're going to try in this run to actually free Hope. Because she's a good ally on the last boss fight, which is against Raphael himself. You might imagine, this is kind of spoilers, but you might imagine that he's not entirely happy with us just coming in here and stealing his stuff.
Yeah.
That boss fight will probably take up the rest of the stream. It's very long. It has its own theme song, which is how we know it's important. Just thinking of the theme song. And we might have to do a lot of saves before and in between. Luckily, you can just take a free long rest here at any point, so don't worry about using up your resources. Yeah, don't worry about using up your resources.
Good. Okay.
Everything's
So we
alright?
talk with the archivist now for the persuasion check, right?
Yes, go talk with
Right, go
Markiplier.
ahead.
What? With who?
I
I
said
thought with
Brazilian,
the
not-
archivist.
Yeah.
Is it Brazilian, not German, Korean? Anyway.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
Sir, you are just waving your hand.
Most
Oh no,
irregular.
inside failed.
The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
I am Velociraptor, Velociraptor.
Emmy, please guide me. Thank you very much.
Don't even need it.
Safety first. We don't want to mess it up.
1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary. A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts.
Oh my.
Invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies.
Can I just click through all the options, or will it cause us troubles?
I'm not sure.
I think we'll be fine.
You may examine them, O diabolical dominatrix, but they cannot be removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition with Article 152 correctly filled out.
This is how you know this game is Belgian bureaucracy.
An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access.
Oh, don't worry, I
Resident of the
already was
boudoir
there.
will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
Are they inviting
Cool
you to be
Heidi.
trained?
As soon as you're ready, you can just grab something.
Don't we all just go to different things and like grab it like together?
Just have a
We can do that too, yes.
I
Good,
see
good, good.
the Orphic hammer has caught your eye.
You failed a perception check. What did you do? Oh,
Hold
There it is. The orb. It appears to be before you can reach out. A compulsion in your head stops you. No, it seems to say.
and now we run, right?
The
No.
magic blinks away at your word.
Now we save.
I have not saved it. It's an autosave.
On those rare occasions, well, Lauren actually actually did the player a favor.
Wonder what's past this.
No, I'm joking. They're actually very good, but you know how it is. Alright, I equipped the hammer to Shadow Heart.
Alright, I also have the Amulet of Greater Health. Who needs Constitution?
One of our casters, but we don't have any full casters, do we?
Nope.
Not really.
What do you have in your amulet slot,
Got good
Adir?
news. Bad news.
Let me check.
Worst news. Good
I'm a
news.
bit stuck in the UI.
For
I'm a bit stuck in the
Great success. Fantastic work. Bad news.
Okay.
So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this.
Oh yeah, I suggest that before we actually finish up here in the House of Hope,
Everything under control.
we go
Really
through all of
important,
the
even when your eyes
safe
evaporate
rooms.
from the heat. Come
Yep.
on,
Actually
bring
some
that
very
bring
powerful
my
magical
cheese
items.
any which way.
And
I can just say I'll be there, right? I will not get like teleported there right away.
No, we won't get teleported. That would be
Good.
easy.
Quick as a cockroach.
We don't get easy.
If you don't mind.
nope.
Or do we really have to be like quick?
Nah. Okay, what do I have in my eyes? I have like once per long rest I can use the reaction to make an attack roll or saving throw with advantage. Which is not that great. I'll equip it instead.
Yup.
Yep. So I'm still...
Anything of
Do you need me in combat? Because I'm still stealing.
We will see.
This is probably the thing where Cisco's like, this is what I said we were gonna do later. But also very important.
I
Lost my outfit.
feel like if we're gonna fight a giant ball of fire and it starts to go bad, then you have the good sense to just come over by yourself and we don't need to tell you. So
Then you're a good boy.
at the end of the day, I'm not your mother, you don't have to listen to me, and even if I was, you wouldn't.
Damn, so accurate.
Well, I don't listen to my mom, so
Born
the
to
pizzas
remain.
were delicious, by the way.
Damn, immune to burning.
You really went. Thanks for asking how my dinner was.
put my hands on everything.
No, I'm just in awe by how delicious they were.
Nice. See, it's not Dr. Utker, so.
Cutting to the chase.
I'm gonna burn some level 3 spell slots on this motherfucker.
Do it.
Actually. I mean, you're made of fire.
They do take increased ice cold damage. You observed that correctly.
Yeah,
But,
surprisingly, it's immune to burning damage.
Wow.
Who would have thunk?
Yeah.
So rude. Oh shit. Did I?
When you
Just-
kill the debtors, they turn into fiends.
No, they turn into
And I
boars.
believe,
So
Damn, the Deva.
I believe they have like an effect like Armor of Agathis, where if they take any damage, they reflect fire damage. So
so that's why Deva is gone.
yeah, yeah. The Deva, you know, he just wasn't in love with life anymore.
Life do be like that sometimes.
Doobie doobie doop doop doop.
I shouldn't be making suicide jokes at this hour.
Yes, it's the hour that's the problem.
See, if this was 12 p.m., right? If I was on my lunch break at work, and I'm not a big fan of work.
Allegedly.
Then it would be the prime time to make suicide jokes because you know everyone would be like, ha ha ha, you're so funny and relatable. I also do not wish to live. And then I could bond with my colleagues who are not wanting to live. And now it's just sad.
This is really the 2025 mindset.
You gotta schedule your depression properly. You can't just have it all at once.
That's true.
That's the 2025 mindset.
Need to save some for on work time.
See, when you're out with your friends and you're like going out eating and people ask you, hey, do we want to split the bill? You just say, no, don't worry about it. But if you're at work and they ask you to stay in longer, you say, yeah, but will you pay me?
I did that. I did that reverse. Shit, I did it wrong again.
Hey, are we gonna split the bill?
You have to pay me.
Hey, Andy, can you stay an hour longer? Okay, but what are we having for dinner?
Oh, that conversation actually happened like a time or three already. So yeah.
What's your go-to dinner at work, Andy?
I don't have one at my current job.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know
Never
the
have to
area
stay-
yet.
Never have to stay in past 6, huh?
No.
Damn, dude.
It used
you
to
can
be
work from home.
Fridays.
Then you can. I bet you can work from home, like 3 days out the week too.
Yeah. I'm a luxury
Damn, I
boy.
bet you don't have to come on weekends either.
No. I'm such a spoiled little brat.
Wow. Spoiled little rat.
Despite all my head, I am just still a spoiled little brat.
Alright.
Man, the sphere in this place do be kinda hellish.
How does it feel about radiant damage is my question. It's double resistant. It doesn't take increased damage from cold, so... That was my mistake. I was spreading false information there, I'm
It
sorry.
is just not resistant or immune against it. Fucking ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
I love that game.
You mean we bowling?
Yes, we bowling.
Okay, it's not
we ball.
triggering it. It's not triggering it. What am I doing wrong?
Not triggered, you wokies.
My face when I'm not triggered.
Maybe that's not just what the Glyph of Ice Warding does. Maybe only the fire one goes boom.
What are you talking about? See? It goes
Okay.
boom.
Okay, good.
Boom, boom, boom.
I want you in my room.
To eat pizza
How
together.
fitting for this setup.
Cause Blinky.
Blimey.
Cause Blinky. So turns
It's
out,
kazoo time.
Oh no.
our group isn't very well prepared to fight specifically these balls.
These
Yep.
balls.
It's like we're getting meatballs at IKEA and we're all discovering that we're gluten intolerant at once. And guess what they put in those meatballs? That's right,
Horse.
breadcrumbs. It's a. Thank you. So I was about to say it's a Swedish recipe, but you know, your joke was funnier as always.
Also louder and more disruptive. Oh,
Manlier, if you will.
yes, toxically. Okay. Oof. No, go there. Okay. It's just. Why do I? Ah, fuck. It's just outside of my reach, isn't it?
The way and here, you may remember, all the way back then we were playing Da Vinci Original Sin 2, where I was proposing a character build that was a rogue wizard.
A wizard.
Yeah, the wizard. I've been thinking about that build again, and I think I've made some improvements.
Oh no.
Nice.
That's the intrusive thoughts winning. That's me saying this weekend. I've been thinking about Stardew Valley again. No, don't listen. It's the intrusive thoughts.
Do you want 200% Stardew Valley or what?
Maybe, but not this year. I was thinking like I can do a year in the game every year.
Nice. How long does a year take you?
Probably
Like
like
2
a
weeks?
week or something, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Depends on how motivated I am. Have Virgil. I did finish a Kingdom Hearts game this week, so that's already one down.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh,
Only
you'll be
like
sad to
10
hear that
more
I
to go.
actually
Wait,
I finished Monster Hunter Wilds. It was really good.
Like 100% or?
Oh no. But
we did it!
Hey.
instead of grinding before the DLC is announced, I just decided to go back and finish Monster Hunter World. So I'm working
See,
myself
we
through
wasn't
that
that
right now.
bad.
I was at some
It was
point.
pretty bad.
I was at some point working on 100%ing Monster Hunter Rise, but I gave up.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like very fun to 100%.
No,
Unless it's like your job or something.
and even then, it's probably not that fun. Oh no! Oh fuck! I walked to initiative.
Sumi, do your thing.
Yes.
Holy shite. Shadowheart, no! You know what? At least they don't explode when they die the second time.
Where's the second bozo?
And behind the corner.
If you hit circumflex and then double click on its portrait,
Oh no.
What's circumflex
I
part
won.
do?
highlights.
see it now.
It highlights creatures. Like it gives a blue outline to all the characters controlled by me. It gives a purple outline to all characters outlined by another player. It gives a red outline to enemies, a green outline to allies, and a yellow outline to neutral parties.
I have that just on constantly, I guess.
It gets really distracting and overwhelming to me
This-
sometimes. So I will turn
I
it off
was
if
like,
it
what?
sometimes.
It did not transform?
Give it a minute. Give it a
But
minute.
now I have another attack. Nice. I wait for Sumi and then we see.
It's dead.
Alright, time to get to that safe room.
The what?
You might be wondering about the gemstone inlaid into this wall here.
Yeah. We
Well-
don't do the healing beforehand?
Nah.
Okay.
Alright, hang on.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh shit, I've already...
Just let me finish this check.
Ishtik.
Are we all here? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say everyone's here except the Dave, but then I remembered. Fucking dead. He's
Fucking
fucking
Dave.
dead. He fucking dead.
Oh, there's a stuff.
Contract mall.
Yeah.
I picked it up. Was it good or not?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Okay.
really matter.
Good. You don't like mall or what?
We do, but the contract's gonna become null when we're done here. Anyway, so
I'm gonna send the helm to camp.
Why did no one pick up the staff?
That's yours. It's a staff.
Oh, I see.
A stave.
take your baths if you need them.
Yeah.
Won't hurt.
Oh, I'm already healed. Oh no, but I don't have my.
I
my
thought you said
health
take
pots.
your bans, and I was just
What?
banning someone. It's like, okay. Working on
Alright,
it.
take your pants.
No, not my
Oh,
pants.
thank you.
Huh? What happened?
Don't worry about it. I
Forget
didn't walk
about
into
it.
another ball.
Ball.
Gosh, why is it here? Why is it right here? Oh.
Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Oh, I hate it.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Be hard on others.
Yeah, be hard on this ball.
What is this? Attack armor. What does this do?
I'm adding a note to my campaign notebook to add a big ball fight to the campaign.
Please not, thank you.
A big
You don't have a
fiery
big
ball,
ball?
and we'll have it fight a tree.
I was thinking like a big crystal eye that symbolizes something or something. I don't know. It's gonna be really deep, and you're gonna think about it for a while.
The Eye of Ilmater or something.
Well, Ilmater is called Ilmar in this world, but yeah, sure. You know what? That's a great idea. You already saw his eye, and he would look down on you and call you a bunch of idiots that
Called
told
you
you
a
to kill
bitch.
yourselves. Yeah, I'd call you a bunch of bitches that told you to kill yourselves. So that might be a good idea. Thank you, Antir.
Yes, Jeff, the encounter name should indeed, goodness gracious, great balls of fire be.
We can
Hello,
only.
Jeff, and thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Jeff. We can only fight the great ball of eye when I'm like a druid witch dual class.
A druid witch multi-class.
Yeah, a druid witch dual class.
A ditch.
Like my teacher.
Yeah. A ruid doesn't really work, so it's gotta be a ditch. And that's what you get when you have a bard's witch multi-class.
If you want to do a witch multi-class, Stacy, it means we're gonna have to homebrew the witch class into
Into the
D&D
sorcerer.
because you can't multi-class in Pathfinder.
Damn, that sounds like too much work.
Can't multi-class in Pathfinder?
Yes,
What?
I'm
I'm
bonding
just gonna I'm
Boom.
just gonna do what I've done for the past 2 years and take a page out of our Tony DeMeo's book because he did a whole thing about that. He wrote a whole book about it, in fact, about how to play a witch.
Oh
His biggest
shit.
theme apparently is turned into a man hag.
A
Is
mag.
this just my shitty connection or
No,
is
Discord
Fran's
is
microphone
dying.
cutting out?
Listen. Listen. Finnish competitor test is a Finnish capacity test. It's increasing more hard as it continues.
Oh wait, it is my shitty connection. I'm like on 5,000 milliseconds.
Well, if it was easy, everyone would do it.
But yeah, I guess I will bond with my mentor in another way.
Like being carried to bed wasn't good enough.
It was
Oh shit,
amazing.
literally happened, huh?
Yeah.
Literally.
We haven't played in too long, I can tell. Despite all my rage, I am still just a heaping giant ball of flame.
Ball.
Damn, don't ram me. I can't even Hellish Rebuke because it will do nothing.
I hate when the big balls ram me. I hate it too. Oh no!
When you're
please,
down in the
don't
club
rub your
and they
balls
hit
into my
ball.
face.
I was like, I was thinking something stupid and I forgot about it. Story of my
That's
life.
good, probably.
No! I love your stupid jokes.
Nope, can't find it. I wanted to say, like, if you ever play Oblivion with me next to you, it's gonna be me constantly, ball. But that's this game, actually. It's not the Oblivion.
Ball? A Moloch ball.
Yes,
Well, he's barely mentioned, unfortunately. But yeah, that would be
that's
funny.
indeed, like, wrong game. This is the game where it's constantly ball's fault.
Yeah, you're thinking of ESO.
Also that.
Also, maybe, which I think is what you're thinking of, is Dawnguard, where they actually pronounce his name that way for some reason.
Bowl.
Did you get the maze of Moloch Ball? His Moloch, what?
It's more lagging his balls until he jerks it.
No!
To the pool.
He's
Unfortunately, thanks to the law being written by Michael Kirkbride, a lot of the early drafts of Moloch Ball's lore were indeed about, you know,
balls.
Oh,
When
terrible things you can do with your bodily fluids.
why did Shadowheart did not got the heals?
She's special.
she's just
Again, okay,
the
special.
goddess's little princess.
I accept it.
Imagine being the goddess's biggest princess and you have two goddesses to be their biggest princess.
It's like when you have a mom and a stepmom, you mean?
Yes.
Can't risk being in
Provided that neither of them suck. Which could happen. You know, sometimes you just have bad luck with your parents.
mind if I did.
And that's
I
all
mean-
I'm gonna say right now.
I think Shadowheart's true mother loved her, just got taken away.
Yeah.
Boom. So sorry.
Are you really?
Paragon.
I'm so sorry, Imi.
I'm fine. At this level, I'm fine. Whee. Would you like
I
to
mean-
get bonked?
I'm about to say, I can do this on my own, it's fine.
We keep
Flame
bonking,
feeble.
bonking.
Stop taking so much flame damage, Dava. Damn, Dava.
I think it's still rude that we receive experience.
We don't need
Yeah,
it,
but
I
no
don't
levels.
want it.
Oh.
Oh, this time I did it to myself.
You know, Coolstar, you give me a really good idea, and I need to remember to do it tomorrow.
No, don't stop giving off XP, no. Our
You've never
characters
gotten
need
any
it.
XP. we do buy how do you call it?
Milestones.
Milestone.
Seti's milestone is just chilling out at the moment. He's done his part. He's just waiting until you guys are back with his little Aperol Spritz.
Aperol Spritz now. Sadie is a Spezi man through and through.
Definitely.
He's sitting there with a Spezi, he's cracking open, he's going like...
But
hey
he's
guys.
the Paulaner Spezi, that's the real one.
They find him like chilling by the river on like one of those folding chairs, and the pharmacist sitting next to him on her own chair, just in a bikini, and like the can of Paulana is just apparently balanced on her abs or something.
Nice.
It's like the Baldur's Gate patch 8 video. Just have some,
Yeah,
but then with drinks instead of meats.
yeah.
Meat. And the funny part is like Seti's backstory would be like a guy who would be drinking white claws and crushing them on his forehead.
Yeah, like it's training to dissociate himself. He's just like, all right, just using his head like a fucking
Can't
hydraulic
open it.
press.
Body is held in chains just beyond.
Can you imagine what UNT Pale Ale tastes like? Oh,
It's like battery acid.
oh.
Basically.
Basically.
Beautiful hammer.
And again, it's the same with dwarven beer, isn't it?
And that stuff's gonna hit hard.
Maybe not as hard since I think 1T are immune to poison damage. Is that right?
That's true, but for a regular person, that shit would hit hard.
Yeah. No, I think dwarves are resistant, but 1T don't take any damage from poison. So.
Indeed.
I'm still confounded that there isn't a dragon with poison breath.
The hell's a yellow dragon?
I mean, there were yellow dragons. Like if you go back through Dragon
I
magazine
do
and earlier
down
editions,
the prison
like,
hatchway, right?
Yes.
if you go back to third and fourth edition yellow dragons, they had a cone of salt. They sprayed salt on you.
That's a bit weird.
It did have some pretty gnarly effects, but
Gnar.
yeah, it is pretty weird. I'm not gonna do that when I introduce you to the yellow dragon down the campaign. You just find him in a bar, just brimming his cocktail glass with some salt.
So now I'm reglammed. Now I can fight.
I kind of like you in your regular fit.
But I have not
You know?
yet dyed my regular fit.
You're right. Okay, for some reason me and Shadow were naked. I'll take it. I'll take it.
It's
This was
because
one of
we
you
had
guys is doing, wasn't it?
no. It's because we had the disguise clothes, and now we don't have it anymore. You have to re-equip your thingy.
But Shadowheart doesn't have. Okay.
She
not
can
anywhere.
fight like this. She's perfect.
This time we are not at fault. I know this sounds incredible, but it is the truth.
Is she at least wearing her armor normally?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay, no, you guys are also in combat. Okay, then I can go.
Despite everything.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Hello, my ragtime girl.
Gal.
So which Impy Dimpy are you attacking?
I'm going for this one.
Why is my attack not working?
Where are you? I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I cannot
Alright.
see.
I like how I introduced you all to the word impidimp. Oh, I guess Costa already knew it on account of being a
An impidimp.
Pokemon Sword and Shield Enjoyer. Thank you, yeah, exactly.
How am I not done yet?
I'm imagining a really stupid bit right now where Ante is in a restaurant, he doesn't realize it's vegan. And then he finishes his meatball and just gets really mad because like, wait, this is vegan? You're telling me there's no balls in this? Storms off.
Can't believe I was served balls.
I can't believe they skipped the balls! How can you have meatballs without balls? Anyway.
It's for some reason every hit I'm doing is a crit, so
Perfect.
poor Spectre, but yeah, you're not surviving this.
Perfect.
Might be on account of you being like...
I think like for some reason I did the executioner thing, and it's like now every attack is a crit or something.
This might be your Gloomstalker and Assassin features converging at such a high level that your required number to crit just got reduced a lot. So now it's sitting at like a 17. If you can roll a 17 or higher, it's a freaking...
I was distracted, but then I remembered. Oh no, I need to edit it out if I keep doing this.
Oh,
I was just blatantly staring at the Shadowheart's ass.
God damn it! Focus!
Huh?
I can't take you guys anywhere.
Sorry, the ADHD.
It's worse when men have ADHD, I find.
It is. What? Okay. Okay, so she is wearing her armor. Good. That was I was worried about for a minute.
Me? Wait, you gotta say that thing you once said to me a long time ago. You showed us your hand. Your cards were on fire. Which, I'll think about it. It sounds like a mountain goats or they might be giants lyric.
You're saying words and I don't understand them.
I'm saying it sounds like a folk rock or ska song.
Nah, okay. That are words I do understand. Ooh-wee.
Smoked them.
smoked
I won't give in.
on the water.
Another step forward.
Baconated.
Wah, 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 wah. Goodbye, David.
Oh, I can like maybe whoosh the spectator.
Don't you dare whoosh on me.
Ooh, Sean
Yes!
me. They can fly.
That would
Oh,
have been really cool. I like that Coolster Billy got so excited. He was like, yeah, yeah.
Did it! I had a good idea. Oh fuck.
I'm a simple woman. I can't be. I can be like. Pleasured is the wrong word in this context.
You might be thinking of pleased.
Yeah, please.
And he doesn't get it, but I get Istanbul as a Constantinople earworm. Hey, I got a better earworm for you. Oh fuck, how'd it go?
Oh no! Oh no!
Huh? Why? Oh,
Danjari's.
no?
Danjari, you're. Oh, oof. You didn't fall off.
They call
Good.
me Dr. Worm. Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I am an actual worm. I live like a worm.
Is this what
No, ma-
RFK Jr. hears in his head every day? Mr.
Damn it! Stop being funnier than me!
No, I can't.
Never.
Literally impossible.
Wow. Fire element, please be useful.
Maybe I could be funny too if I had a healthy diet of balls. I'm a lesbian. I'm not allowed to eat meat.
How can
But
I eat all this
artificial
spaghetti
is,
without all
is
these
allowed,
balls?
you know?
Yeah,
Artif-
it's
Hi.
artificial and comes with a set of straps. Yeah,
It comes.
it comes.
Man, you guys have a weird way of eating spaghetti.
Oh no, Shadow
Bye,
Baby.
Shadowheart.
You know what the problem is? Shadowheart had the hammer. You kinda need her.
Ugh, it's fine.
We can resurrect her. Don't worry
I want
about
to
it.
say her orb is all the way down there.
Where's the orb?
It's like way down there.
Hang on. Can't I just... Hang on. Where's my Reaper file? Choose a target to resurrect.
Choose a card, any card.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to go down there.
Yeah. And I don't know
Okay.
how, because that's like a place to die. Shadowheart, you
See ya.
did it again.
Fine.
Coof.
A little help, please.
Wow, don't
Well,
be
help
so
is absolutely
demanding.
We get it, you don't wear pants. Don't be such a drama queen.
They call me Dr. Worm. But yeah, Auntie, I we're talking about Dr. Worm because I designed my the character I talked about to be like a big smartass because go figure, it's a wizard. I solved everything by pivoting from utility to complete melee damage. So what I'm thinking is levels in fighter and specifically swashbuckler rogue.
Ooh,
And
no
then,
blade
of
singer?
course, blade singer, yes.
Yeah. It's like,
And we're dumping hard into dexterity, constitution, and intelligence.
well, yeah, this thing is gonna
Probably
have
mostly
6
intelligence.
strength.
This motherfucker, 5 strength. Below
Best I
the
can
legal
give is
limit for
5.
strength. Shadowheart cannot be. At least they didn't kick her off this time.
Correctly.
Can't believe they kicked Shadowheart off the podcast.
Yeah, that's why she's in Expedition 33 now.
Well, the planar allied Deva is dead, sadly, again. So we can't use it. Just can't help not dying.
I think the problem is that I keep picking a minion that does radiant damage, and they have like a specific reaction to radiant damage that
No.
allows them to just deflect the damage. But yeah, the main reason I keep him around is because he can fly, he does psychic damage, and he can
He's
resurrect
hot.
for free. He looks fine too, yeah.
And
Maybe I
am I
should
the
tell
only
the
one
person-
here who likes men? Wait, what?
Is there anyone here who likes men? Zoom in on Kim Kitsuragi.
Oh, thanks. Perfect. No, yeah.
Oh, almost.
Motherfuckers will be like, there's no such thing as an ideal male partner, and then they play Disco Elysium one time. Anyway, Shadowheart, do that thing you do.
Imagine thinking men aren't hot if Gale is literally there, existing.
What?
but Gale
We
is
have no
hot.
Gale.
Oh, that's true. He's not there existing. It's true. So in this universe,
Gale
the
isn't
men are
hot
ugly.
though. He's cute. He's cute, not hot.
Okay, there's a break coming up, so I'm gonna take like 2 minutes before we smash it. Never mind.
You said that just as I was smashing it.
I
So.
wasn't noticing.
I never thought I would
That's
be
fine.
believed I could be. Hoped I might be.
We can catch the beginning of this conversation and then just not progress it.
But we must dress the elephant in the room.
Oh,
I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all.
oh
these
no,
decades
you're
of
hot.
torture. Don't hold back.
She's short.
Tell me how bad it is.
All right, let's take a 2-minute break.
Yep.
It's time to talk.
Yeah. Wow, Auntie wants to woo the lady again.
We'll bang, okay.
I'm
Well,
okay.
bang, okay.
Siska was for normal too. Man, okay, fine. I go
Hey,
with,
you choose it. You're in control.
with the wooing.
I mean, is it not your permanent form?
Not easy. Having so many degenerates around you, is it?
Yes, but I go with the second
That's not
option.
true. But thank you for being so kind.
What happened to Colsty when she's like the most normal of the group?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I come from a place where I was known as the arson lady.
I come from a land down under.
We'll carve
Come from a land down under. Listen, I was standing up to a tall man in Brussels. It was Angier, and he did not even offer me a Vegemite sandwich.
No,
Can't even get through with the joke before laughing at it.
I was just standing
like
there,
Fadi
immediately
says,
giving
I'm
you a doner
pathetic.
kebab. And they're like saying I did the meme wrong, didn't I?
No, funny noted when we were in Frankfurt that I tend to laugh a lot at my own jokes.
As you should.
I have a friend who does that as well, and like certainly with like very stupid jokes, and he always says, "That joke wasn't for you, that was for me."
Well, I'm an adult. I don't have to care about these things anymore. I can be cringe and free.
Correctly. That's so cool.
Cringe and free. This
I always laugh at my IT jokes when I'm at my football squad, and they're always like, ugh. And I'm like, whatever.
don't take it personally, but I'm gonna keep the ring. I do love the fact that it's like a paralyzing ray.
Please, by all means. I could never stop you.
So, you will have to at the end of the playthrough.
No, no.
I am not planning shenanigans, surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
Damn, I just got Leslie Nielsen. Fuck.
Wait,
You're
where
much
do I
better
have to
because
go?
you can look at a trans woman without throwing up, son.
Wait, what? No, I'm
In the
now
second
I'm learning
movie,
new
I think.
deep lore that I
No,
did
it
not
was. It wasn't the first movie of Naked Gun where he finds out that one of the characters is transy that just throws up.
I thought that was I thought that was Ace Ventura for some reason.
Oh no, it was Ace Ventura the first movie, but it was also Naked Gun the second movie.
Oh, okay. I did not remember that from the second movie.
Well, in fairness, unlike Ace Ventura, it's actually so funny you don't remember the transphobia. So, gets a pass. Gets a pass from me, who famously stands for the entire trans community.
Yes,
Because I
you
famously
alone.
never fight with any other trans people, and I famously get along with all of them, and I famously am always very well informed in my opinions.
I mean, if you fight with Tiska, then you just have to be a better trans person. What can we say? Just get good.
Alright.
Oh,
We abused
Damn,
this
I
tab
do
long
like this
enough,
outfit.
haven't we, folks?
sorry, I'm getting distracted because I'm testing outfits. Nah,
This
don't
is
bother.
something for off-screen.
Nah,
Wait.
I'm committing to this.
Now I know what Shadowheart's outfit to wear. Do you have it?
Wait, what?
No, you don't. Wait.
No, like I have something that looks
have a-
like it, but I
have
looted
a
that
bunch
fair
of
and
them, though.
square.
You have a bunch of them, though.
Yeah, I was looting outfits and like being off screen. I can check which one I like the most. But then I found this.
And then I got high.
Meh, Dark Sumi went to hell, came back a dominatrix.
These pants that I just put on Shadowheart, they are the worst color for this kind of outfit. If you're gonna wear skin tight tights, you better not have them flesh colored, okay?
Are we sure we did not mod the game? Because was Shadowheart always this caked?
Have you ever looked at any of the character models?
Not this detailed, no.
Every single character in this game is completely caked. It's a Larian game. And everyone is caked.
Can't see the champion's
Everyone has
ass.
Everyone has a perfectly sculpted butt.
Damn, that fire elemental do be arcing back. That's true. Oblivion had me thinking about a Flameatronic.
Again, you can tell it's a Michael Kirkbride game because
Kirkbutt.
But
Kirkbride. Kirkbutt.
okay, sorry, you got too close.
Because he looked at the lore of the game, he went, this isn't racist and or sexist
just
enough.
yourself for 16 months. Enjoy.
Hi, Tyndall. Thank you for the subscription.
Tyndall!
We have received a whole Tyndall for our troubles. Praise be. Praise be.
We were just talking about butts and suddenly we got a Tyndall. There's no coincidence in this world.
More specifically, we talked about Shadowheart's butt, so of course it did summon Tyndall.
The Shadow Butt.
Yeah.
Go on, Shadow Butt, show us the meaning of butt.
The meaning of birth? What?
Butt. She butted bodily down the stairs.
That's true. None of the characters really breast boobily.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it shitposting a little longer and say, you can tell it's a European game because everyone here is like a butt guy instead of a boobs guy. So.
Man, this is how I find out I'm not allowed to be European anymore. What the hell?
Yep. Time for you to move to United Kingdom.
No! If it was Carlex, but where is our Carlex?
Hey, listen, if you move to the United Kingdom, you might meet Sam Bayard, and that's not so bad, is
That's
it?
true. But you know how hard it is to always go to the same spot to piss? I mean, always have to go to Thatcher's grave for that. It's bothersome.
Oh, that just reminded me. Trans women can't go to women's bathroom anymore in the United Kingdom, but you know what? You can still go to the one greatest unisex bathroom in the entire United Kingdom.
Thatcher's grave. Now I need to check Carlex butt if we have time, but like the shadow cakes
She's
have
not
me intrigued.
lacking in the butt area. That's very good. I like that. I like that.
Also, the fact that Dark Sumi has the same ass but is like twice as short is... Girl, you're like 50% ass at this point.
One of the things that bothered Fanny last session, especially about seeing a naked halfling, was that she was so confused as to why Dark Sumi was so well, let's say, well endowed, and I had to tell her, yeah, because Dark Sumi is like in her mid-30s in halfling years, so she's gonna look like that.
Everything's getting saggy. No, that's 40s.
Yeah.
Are you saying that my best years will come to an end or what? Wow, Auntie, that's so rude of you.
Can I say mine are long
Costa,
over?
Costa, I cannot possibly imagine you ever having bad years, so... No.
Perfect. See, good for you that Siska saved your butt.
But... And what can I say? Like, I'm gonna enter my prime years, so when I get that Vegeta haircut, it's gonna be amazing.
You mean when you get that Dracula hairline and you can start being like...
Then you can
They must have amnesia, they forgot that I'm him!
And you can have a guest role in Algernon's theater play.
Yeah.
They were telling about their play, and Emilia was thinking, are they playing the prince? But no, that's another play.
Yeah. They can't do that. They don't have the rights. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right.
Boom. Can I now sneak attack?
I almost just mixed up the German and English word for painting, and I said moldings. I got so many moldings here.
Yeah, that's gonna be me in 5 years. So much molding.
So much molding and balding. I was watching a stream recently where somebody was playing Pentiment, where you might know that the main character, well, he follows the tradition of having a vocational surname, so his last name, since he's a painter, is Mahler.
Mahler.
Only the stream I was watching
Yeah.
pronounced it Mailer, and I was like, you know what, you're right, he is the manliest. He is the best man.
Yeah, that's something weird. Like, why don't weddings have like a Thunderdome up front to actually determine the best man?
What?
I mean, you can just be granted the title of best man. You don't have to fight the Thunderdome for it anymore. What bullshit is that?
So true.
So, who will you let fight for title best man in the Thunderdome?
All men. What can I say? Just all of them.
Wow.
All
And what about
5
this
billion.
time? He?
No.
What
no,
if we want to compete for that?
No, you
Yeah, we can't be best woman anymore.
no. You just can just get the title. You don't have to fight for it. If you want to fight for it, go ahead.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight Costa.
Cool,
We
so
would
like,
tag
I'm ready.
team all the men and then they
All
get
5
down.
billion men.
Oh, 5 billion. You're being very generous. There's more women in the world. It's so fucked up that women are a majority.
Maybe those weird little people were onto something. Okay, do we go for a rest or? Because I think Shadowheart can use it.
Alright. Oh wait, I've got an idea. We don't need to go. We have potions.
Potion.
We have fish.
And then just let me... Okay, just excuse me while I take a quick napperoonie.
Yep.
Oh, those 3 potions I sent you.
Yeah, which I appreciate, by the way. Thank you for that.
Yeah, we
told me
already
to do
thought-
it.
Yeah, we thought about you when we saw the loot.
You heard about me drinking so much Monster Energy, and you were like, you know what? I'm
Give
gonna
her
set
more.
this
Give
up
her
anti-monster. Alright.
Okay, someone really fucked up this sofa.
It happened.
I do find it
JD Vance
funny.
was here. Sorry.
I do find it funny that this game has this kind of physics.
So, Hope, will you please follow me? You know? And not just stand around. Is that something you might do for me?
Or, you know, stand back for a minute. Maybe it's quick save.
Oh,
Damn, Shadowheart, we really
going
do
to
be wearing the
autosave.
same outfit. Can't believe we are be allowed to be seen like this.
I don't get when people are like, oh no, I can't wear the same outfit twice in a day, or oh no, I can't have the same outfit as somebody else.
There are
That's funny as hell.
Raphael.
It's funny as hell when you have the same outfit as somebody else. And when you wear the same outfit twice in a row, that just means it's a good outfit.
I mean, I go like to metal concerts, then it's like everyone's wearing the same outfit. Oh wait, everyone's all black?
Hang on, I'm gonna read you a text that I sent Algernon last week.
Oh no. The forbidden text.
I gotta read it to you. We just walked by the mess hall. People are already standing in line. Either that, or it's the Fishnets fan club meeting.
Man, I can't believe I missed the Finchnets fan club meeting.
Yeah, you went there. I was shocked.
I keep not getting invited for some reason.
When I told Fanny that I wasn't gonna wear any merch while we were going to the concert, she was like,
How dare you?
and like, yeah, everyone was already wearing it, so what gives, dude? Except for that one dude who was wearing, what was the band name? He was wearing a different band. It was so perplexing.
I would do that. I would definitely.
I think it was Amon Amarth.
Do I just enter the portal thingy?
Yeah. We can just run out.
You specifically.
Yes.
I specifically. Okay.
Yes,
Yep.
I specifically. Oh no, they're not here.
You
Oh,
must gather your party before leaving the hells.
Wait, am I not? Okay.
come inside. Oh no. What did I say? Oh no!
You did it again. Where did the
There's
portal
four people in
go?
there.
Close for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
He's coming. I just with you.
What was that gay little flick he just did? Oh no!
And even that guy has an entrance.
Things in your world
Sorry, I'm having a good time.
Flattering children.
That's good.
Oh,
I'm
this is
glad.
bad. You guys suck so much.
In
Oh.
my world, in my house, there is order, and there is decorum.
I want to go on another tangent about how important the difference between demons and devils is, but whatever.
I think he's already doing so.
You brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not.
I need Maxi to play through this bit so Omni can finally understand the difference.
Omni just refuses to understand.
I mean, yeah, true. That's also true.
Wow, you're even bigger than Raphael. I think he's molding because you're taller.
Hope. You're such a pit.
In fairness, Danjani is a giant of a
Takes is
tiefling.
crumb from the
Yes.
table and you forget
Yeah.
centuries.
Raphael is at 5'9" rage.
This insolence has earned you centuries.
The difference that 2 inches can make, am I right, ladies?
Yeah.
Tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to
What are you gonna do,
decide your
Raphael?
own
Look at me
fate.
gaily
You could
again?
have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
If I want to get looked at in a gay way, I just have to look in the mirror.
Mer.
Take away their free will and they
Mirror.
call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Cassus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Bah.
We'll see if they're worth
He's putting in like an Oscar-worthy performance and still
It's
can't
this
beat
charming
Neil Gaiman.
naivety that makes your company such
Neil
a
Newman.
joy.
Neil Newman, yeah.
I'll even forgive
Don't talk about the bad man.
Sorry. I got the Neil part right.
He got the nail part right.
Revolt. I'm revolting.
You're revolting? No, you're not. You're perfectly fine.
Commander,
He is putting it on really, really thick, though.
when I
Like,
He is.
extremely thick.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands.
Okay, Costa.
They are
When I
worthy
tell you
opponents.
you need to make a quick save.
Alright, Tyndall, have a good lurk and enjoy having calls. Cause
You want
Good luck,
Jürgen on
Tyndall.
our side?
yes, Jürgen.
You know it, baby. You know it, baby.
Okay, plus like 11. No, 13. You have to. You got this.
Yeah, I just have to hit a 70.
I'm not even
As
seeing
soon as
what.
I can.
Ooh,
Yeah, we
16.
can't. We can't see the check.
Yes!
You got
My
it.
Dark One's lucky charm did it!
Hey.
Yeah, Warlocks for the
Stand against the
win.
devil in his
Yeah.
own home. That takes courage. I'm with you.
I never got to do that because I was a druid.
Am I to understand that you
So we
wish to
won't save
die?
Corilla, right? Because Jürgen will just kill her in one
It's
go.
all the same.
Ah,
What?
Gorilla's not worth
Haha.
it.
No, how do you know that, huh? We can save her, totally, haha.
It will take a moment to finish you.
This.
You contemptuous creature!
We know you suck in the sack.
And as soon as we hit combat, I need you to hit another quick save.
Yeah, combat.
There's
Yeah,
no
the
saving
music
you
is so
act here. I hope you know that.
I am going to hell with you.
So I was gonna call something out, but that only affects me and Shadowheart, which is that dealing any amount of radiant damage at this point will result in the offending party just dying immediately, which includes Hope. So, and we can't resurrect Hope since she's not a party member. However, you might see that there's four pillars at the corners of this map. Yeah. I haven't really figured out but how they work, but if you destroy them all, Raphael will enter his powered up form. It will also debuff him in a way, but that I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Oh yeah, he used the pillars to cast powerful spells, but if you destroy the pillars so he can't cast spells anymore, he's just gonna power up permanently. So
Do
Yeah.
I also destroy the pillars, or do I focus on like taking out an ad or something?
the question is, do we want to destroy the pillars?
I mean, we could try in this first fight, and we saved, so...
Alright, Antia, I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Okay.
Keep in mind, I can remove up to 2 or 3 enemies from the fight with Hope. She has a special spell.
Wait, are these things are not aberrations, right?
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all
They are fiends.
Alright.
souls that could be bought, doomed, detected, and caught.
That explains a lot about Raphael. He's not even good at fucking himself. Very good, Jeff. Very good. Okay, let me check again. How many people
I
can I
did buff
manage?
the music for this.
Very good. Okay, I can banish 2 of them, which is fine, I guess.
This house of hope.
I was partying so hard when I heard this song for the first time. I was like, they what? They did it!
Okay.
I remember texting Ronnie frantically, and they were like, yeah, sure, whatever you say. And then, like, a couple months later, they got to this point too, and they were like, holy shit. I hope Ronnie as well.
Oh, critical
I was
miss.
tempted to use my edible ants for singing mode to sing along with Raphael. Oh no. No, let Raphael sing. He's better at this than me.
Oh, I can do it. I can do it.
Oh.
I can sing both parts, in fact. I have that kind of range. I'm just a special girl like that.
Vocal training.
just watch me sing like Dr. Worm, but to the tune of this song.
Worm.
Dr. Worm expires.
Yeah, it's the singing is gone now.
Oh, let's get to the doomy flames. I don't even know if it picks that up. I'm straining the kazoo that's in my mouth very much.
The infernal kazoo.
There are probably edits of One Winged Angel that are just in kazoo, but maybe I should record that and just make it like a sound bit on this channel so people can be like, please give me ear cancer.
One winged goose. I mean, at that point, I'm also gonna make you do a Megalovania.
Gosh, how did that go?
If we do it like this, it's completely copyright free.
I mean, it is.
It's like the Dog Duck also had a workaround where it's like a choir of 20 drunken men just singing popular game tunes very badly, so it's not copyrightable.
You know what? I'm just grateful that I finally found a friend group that doesn't just not hate it when I make weird noises. They actually love it. So
We encourage
I'm so privileged. I'm living any any autistic girl's dream, really.
Perfect. All of the bozos are like resistant to fire, right?
You bet. And cold damage.
Okay, the soul pillars give Raphael a plus 12 bonus to dexterity checks and saving throws.
Just dexterity?
Yeah.
Maybe I should just read through his skill since my turn isn't gonna be for a long time.
But indeed,
in fact, until the end.
if he uses the Pillar of Souls, that's where he gets his spells from, so to keep in mind. Ooh, wait, what bolt? No, Wage Bolt, right. Can Shadowheart like kill the pillar immediately with the hammer? Think not.
I don't think so.
That hammer is quite useless after Hope's part, I feel.
Oh yes. It does do a good. It does do a nice bit of damage though.
Damage.
Gotta walk up and stab him.
No.
God damn it!
Another one. No. Wait, can only attack once?
Yes. It's a summon ant here.
It's a meat shield, that's what it is.
Not even a good one.
Speaking of meat, leave our Shadowheart alone.
Oh, yeah, that's our meat.
Yeah.
Am I nothing to you but a piece of meat?
You're a piece of holy meat. So... I guess it's like a ham with the bone still in.
No, if it's holy, it has to be, what's the word? Has to be halal,
Oh,
which means no pig.
nope.
Can't be ham.
No Easter ham. Oh.
No Easter ham. How about
Which is
some
weird because
Easter
she's
steak?
packing ham.
How about some Easter steak? Yeah, but she also has beef with everyone, so it
That's
works
also
out.
true.
Checks out. What are you doing? No, don't punish divinity. Haha. I love that game. No! Ow!
Oh shit,
That really hurt
Hope's
my
in danger.
feelings, along with everything else.
I hate how in this fight he immediately goes after Hope.
Alright.
She's like a
Maybe I
nightmare to
can
keep
throw a
safe.
healing potion.
Yeah.
Oh no, Hope and I are gonna have all the healing covered.
Okay,
We're
good.
gonna have 2 clerics and a paladin in this fight, don't worry about healing.
Good.
You need to do the damage.
Damouche.
That's right. Meow, that's right.
Prepare to fight.
Alright, Shadowheart, I'm gonna need you to absolutely haul ass, and then beat ass, and then eat ass.
Beat the ass, eat the ass. Oh wow, you really put on her armor just to spite me.
I'm getting serious, okay?
This is serious mode. I need clothes for this.
Gosh.
Gord.
Sorry, I'm being hit with choice paralysis in this very moment.
Maybe take down a pillar. Oh, you're gonna go one of the cambions, maybe.
Are they weak to radiant damage? No. But they are weak to bludgeoning damage, which I do.
And
Oh, and force is also
Yeah,
double.
indeed, so then
I can
Johnny-
Eldritch Blast them.
Boing, I say. Boing!
boing. Dunk.
So how do you feel about radiant damage? Fleeting protection. Okay. By the way, don't zoom in on the vengeful campions. They literally just have their nips out.
You can't just say that to me and expect me not to. What?
God damn it!
What can I
God
didn't.
damn it,
but-
and here!
I didn't.
God
but,
damn it! We have principles!
Wait, what? You tell me now?
Well, you don't, but we do. What if I just nuke all the devils and just kill Hope right away?
Turn on the turn fiend or something.
I mean, yeah, true. Go away.
I tried to revoke guest status.
It's a really good feature. Unfortunately, you can only use it twice.
Yeah. It's so funny. It's like, oh no, I can just kick you out of my house.
Of course. It's the house of her.
The house of she. She is it.
And by it, let's just say. Rip! Rip Bozo!
Wait. Oh, no, I was about to say, what? You're alive, but no, you're not.
Yeah, she's not an infernal debtor.
No, that's ours. Oh, damn it.
Oh, not so hasty, Master Darksumi. Not so hasty.
I have to use my resources at some point.
I like that we have a hobbit in this party, you know, to keep it with tradition, but this hobbit is a murderer. This hobbit doesn't care.
This hobbit wanted for war crimes.
Oh, you're here. You're here also.
Oh, ah.
Oh, no, you're
Okay,
not.
it's just
Never
invisible.
mind.
I thought it was gone. This is like the easiest I've ever had this fight for some reason.
How do you mean? We're not even halfway done. We haven't even damaged Raphael yet.
Yeah, we were already through most of the ads. Like, we can revoke one of them, their guest status still, and then there's one ad left that we can all unleash on Raphael. I mean, I've never had it this easy.
Well, what did you do last time?
Not have, like... No, I did have a cleric.
Woo! This was good damage.
Like, the first time I did it, I didn't
damage.
have a cleric, so I was like, okay, I have a druid that can owl shape into an owlbear, and that's it.
Yeah, when she's an owlbear, she can't heal. Rip. Big rip. Humongous rip, in fact.
You mogus.
Not him doing a little shuffle because he's blinded.
The blindness shovel. Oh no.
Fuck you. It's
Nice.
funny every time. Funny every time.
Oh. What if Bilbo had been Dirge but as a chronicler doctored the records?
Very good. I mean, he did write the first book, so... You know. You know.
The
you know
big
what he
book of
did.
those war crimes I didn't commit.
Come on, guys. You're telling me Bilbo doesn't sound like the name of a murderer? Don't make me laugh.
Did he do it? Maybe he did, maybe Bill don't.
Very good, Andy. Very good.
Oh fuck, he's like 2 spells left. And he's punishing the makers of Divinity Original Sin.
No! He's punishing the makers of the video since
Smeagol was a victim, oh no. Okay, we have first blood on Raphael. Who did it? It was Danjani,
Is
wasn't
this
it?
good? Is this good or not?
Yeah. Just wanted to take tally.
Damn. You're counting who can make him come the first, and by come I mean go.
Yes.
Leave.
I mean, he can only do that to himself and apparently very terribly.
Hey, we've all been there.
We've all had an off
For the
decennium.
record, that's a joke.
Sometimes you're not in the game, you have off decennia.
Oh, nice. I love being a live cleric.
I love being alive.
Alright. You still have fleeting protection. And I still dare passive. Hang on. What have I? No. But what have I? Yes. What have I? Yes, indeed. I'm gonna say my vow of enmity. Enmity?
Enmity.
Damn it, Amy.
Wait, what the fuck is this random eternal deader doing here? And why do I also... They just joined the battle for no reason.
No, Raphael summoned them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, which minion has the most health?
This
one.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal.
Man, why is his defense so high? Man, stop doing
Jeff,
drugs,
I
Raphael.
raise you this theory. What if Bilbo was just externalizing his worst behaviors and Smeagol and Bilbo were just the same person?
But that's just a
And
game
like-
theory. A theory!
Like he gave it to the editor, and the editor told him to just merge them, to split that up into two people because it was too confusing.
Where are you going?
Away from
God damn
Raphael.
it! God damn it!
I'm so confused.
Oh, she turned to 3 imps, huh?
Man, 3 imps in the lab coat. I really thought Hope was a goner. Fuck.
She still got 40.
She took a lot
Sorry.
of damage
I'm
there.
still getting over the fact that you just left.
I'm coming back.
You're what?
I'm coming.
Oh.
Yeah.
You ever just in the middle of D&D combat have your character just leave and say, hold on, I gotta get a drink?
I'm just gonna lead like 2 whole buses away from you guys. Nothing personal.
I gotta cast Tiny Hut. Is Tiny Hut the name?
Leomund's tiny
that
hut,
spell?
yeah.
Just gotta hit the Tiny Hut and get myself a Spätzle. Or like cast Blink and then
Wait, that
like...
Johnny
you
is
just
healing? What the hell?
Got a homebrew in such a way that any time you cast Blink, if you do it at high enough level, you just come back with and heal yourself for like HP, and it's written out in such a way that you just brought back like a thing of soda that heals you.
Just went to the store for a white
Yeah,
claw.
it's called Ghost. It's called Gold. It's called Ghost Pop. You should try it.
Too bad. I was hoping to destroy 2 pillars, but okay.
Pillars of Eternity? Avowed?
The Pillar of Souls.
Raphael
I
is
hope about-
having a moment.
I hope Avowed wins something, but nobody is even talking about it. No one talked about it at large.
Nah, it's
No one's
not.
gonna talk about it a year from now.
It's gonna lose everything to the Oblivion remake if it's gonna be because it's in like in all the same categories most likely.
And like, it's so fucked up because both of them were made by Microsoft. For a second.
Don't know.
Like, because Obsidian and Bethesda are now, like, both working for them. Which means that Avowed was already just, like, Obsidian's take on Skyrim.
Then they dropped the OG
Yeah.
Skyrim. Game publishing
I'm
is
not
weird.
satisfied with the amount of healing that Shadowheart's getting, I'm not gonna lie.
But she is thoroughly stuffed, so that's something.
So, Soul Overcharge means...
So he can't cast spells until he ascends.
What if I just stop him from ascending?
That would be good.
Sorry.
Nothing personal,
You're not
Raphael.
sorry.
But everything's totally personal.
Attack third. Attack the fourth.
Nice. No attack the fünft.
Nah, I don't have that kind of... I'm not a champion fighter level 12 yet. Or ever, I guess.
Not built that differently.
Yeah, I was thinking for my wizard rogue, for my wizard, whether I'm gonna go what kind of subclass I'm gonna go fighter if I ever take 3 levels in it.
I mean, if you are called the Wizard, you should have been really stacked in charisma.
Yeah, I wish.
That is true.
But I think I'm gonna be fine if I just have like a decent amount of charisma, like maybe a 10 or 12. Maybe a 14 if I can afford it. And then I'm just gonna stack my expertise on top of each other as a rogue. With
They
persuasion.
don't need to have high charisma, they just need to be expert in the persuasion skill. That's true. And performance.
Which is gonna give you a much higher like boost overall as well, because it takes a lot more resources to invest points into charisma than it does to just give yourself expertise in charisma in charisma checks. That being said, bards are still the best at persuasion checks, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm the Bard lock.
Indeed.
Yeah, exactly. Inevitable result. Let
Yeah,
me see.
you're the one who needs to talk Dark Sumi out of jail.
So, can I get a quick save, please?
Yes.
That's sus.
I've got an idea.
Wait.
Oh,
when
F5,
I-
not F8.
No, I was reloading the browser just now, and I was like, why is nothing happening in Baldur's Gate? Oh, because I was active on the browser. Okay, I see.
Oh, I think I remember when you
Yeah.
accidentally, like a session or two ago, quick loaded instead of quick saved.
No, this time it was just, oh, okay, I reloaded the browser window. It's fine.
It's no
Yeah,
longer
nope,
punishing
didn't
divinity.
work. Didn't work. What? Why are you back? Why are you back? Wait, why aren't you dead?
Built differently, what can we say?
You took 100 fire damage. What?
Who took 100 fire damage?
Hang on, I have to go. It's fine. I have to go through the.
Ah
the-
shit, it's
through the
cure
battle
wounds, I
log.
don't have healing word.
Hang on.
The music suddenly got back.
Hang on. Let me see here. So. Hope to fire damage you directed from Vengeful Imp. Vengeful Imp downed Hope. The party gained 225 experience. Hope was healed for 1 hit point. Hope was healed for 3 hit points. I have to go through all of my bullets. I have to find out why that happened. This should not have happened. This should not have happened.
We jinxed it so bad. We will see what the game will recognize. Or should I like reload immediately, or do like now a save and then?
Ah, fuck.
You should be fine for now.
Okay, good.
Fuck you.
I don't know what happened. Is it all?
Oh, there was a death ward on Hope.
From where?
But how?
I don't know, but Hope lost condition death ward.
Oh.
Oh?
But I don't know where the 3 healing came from.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Last Hope has a feature. Hope always begins combat under the effect of Death Ward. They must have patched this in, because the past couple times when I did this with Hope, it just nuked her.
Yeah. That's good
No,
that
what
they
I'm
added that
confused
in.
by is because Raphael was under the effect of Command Halt, he should not have been able to use a reaction.
Yeah, that's true. Legendary actions or something. That's not
Hang
on
on,
this
let me-
difficulty.
Let me see. Command halt. Cannot move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Son of a gun, Raphael. So, it's only a reaction by name. Which means we are left with a single enemy being Raphael, meaning my plan worked out anyway, for some reason.
Yeah, but now we need to heal Hope before Raphael gets to her, because holy shit, 4 HP is not a lot.
I dare say that won't be a
Ha!
problem.
8!
Oof.
And I upcasted it like to level 3. It's so bad.
I also haven't used any spells yet.
I remember doing this fight this one time where I brought on my level 12 sorcerer, hit twin spell and hit the disintegrate on two pillars at once. That was satisfying. That was really satisfying. Being like,
Yeah,
fuck you!
Oh wait, guys. Okay, the pillars going down makes his AC be lower. That's
Be
important to
lower?
know. It gets like plus from Dex, and with all the pillars up, his Dex is like 12, which is puts in AC on like 30. Now it's only 24. That's why I need the pillars to be gone, so I can actually start damaging him.
Okay.
See, good that I
No
can
longer
go
has
pew pew
punch
pew.
Indeed. Oof.
No, you don't have command hope, but that's fine. You do have mass healing word.
I cast Balatro. Ah shit, okay, I lost my turn.
No! He's experiencing crash out from all the energy drinks!
One monster too much.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, that white monster to be hidden.
Whoa. I'm gonna know that Coulson really likes the bit that I do where I just go, whoa.
Yes, I like it.
My pathetic yelp.
Meow.
It's more of a mule, you're right.
Yeah.
It's more of a sigh.
Oh.
Whoa.
See, now his AC is only 22.
Oh, that's reasonable. Nice.
Am I close enough to hit Rafa? Yes, I am.
Yes.
Ah! Okay. Too bad.
Talk to her.
What you gonna do, white boy?
He's crashing out.
Nice.
Yes,
Let's go.
wither him! Wither his ass!
Wither him slowly.
With the power of withers, I hit you for 4 damage.
Okay, now he's
Oh,
ascended. So now
Oh
we
no,
can.
he's even hotter now.
Finally, he's hot. Oof.
Yeah, of
That
course.
was Amouche.
Of course she lost taste. Not to worry.
I mean, at
Counter
least
on all of
Hope
us?
wasn't anywhere near that spit of fire.
Indeed.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever used that spell on this playthrough. Anyway, that goes. The only time I'm gonna use that spell. Oh, I didn't get to use command. Oh well.
I think we will be fine.
Oh right, I can cast Black Hole. Is Raphael smart? Not that
Pretty
smart,
smart.
actually.
He's not as smart as he is strong. Oh, sorry, I forgot that his face looks so incredibly scary. It's like 3 boar skulls fused together. God, that's fucked up. That's some evil shit.
Hey, you're here.
Reminds me of the Harbinger of Pestilence in the original Sin 2. Do you remember, Antia, the giant zombie crow thing?
I'm trying to remember. I'm blanking for a minute there, actually.
It's okay. It was like a really minor boss.
Yeah. Is it from the fucked up island with all the roots and tentacles?
It's from the second zone.
Yeah, that's a fucked
Where
up
one
island.
part of the zone. No, that's the third.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Hang
Yeah.
on. What's Harbinger of Doom? I think it might be Harbinger of Doom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god, it looks bad. Oh god, it looks bad. Let me put it.
Oh. Nah, Harbinger of Doom looks more fucked up still. Why don't I remember this thing? What the hell?
I think we dealt with it really quickly because
Yeah.
at that point I was still in my mindset where I was like, all right, guys, let's go. We're on a schedule.
Yeah. We have this game and we need to finish it in 2 years' time. Come on, let's go. Up.
In fairness, we only took 10 months, so we only took 10 months to beat the entire game. And how long did we take to finish this game, huh?
I think literally at 2 years already. I threw away the old VODs that I'm already edited, so I can't really double check, but I can like go by upload date to have a guesstimation. I can literally check maybe in the VOD list where it is, and then I can see.
Question: does anyone have Irresistible Dance
Nope.
as like a scroll?
Let me
I
check.
gave all my scrolls
You
to
have
them.
3 of them, in fact. So if you really want to fuck him over, that spell is really good against him. It's called Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Yeah. I can do this next round. Don't worry.
Don't you worry now.
We started playing Valheim in 2023, by the way.
And we also stopped playing it in 2023.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate started August 2023, so we're getting at 2 years of playing this game. We did take a couple of breaks, but still.
What, I wonder?
Bonk.
A book.
That's right, the big double bonk.
Double B's.
The double bonk of 87.
The bonk of 87? Algernon would have loved that reference.
Yeah. I think Fanny would have loved it too. Last week I heard the both of them bonding over FNAF, and I was like, I was doing that meme where I was like Homelander staring at the both like.
Okay. I'm not really doing the damage, but at least I'm keeping him slowed.
If you make yourself invisible again, I'm gonna scream.
Jürgen!
You fucking idiot! He's kind of a Jürgen, isn't he?
I mean, he's keeping himself alive, so he's doing something smart.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he would die, to be honest. But that would have been funny. It would have been so funny!
You can't kill him twice, you know.
That would have also been funny. You know, if he's an enemy, you can just have her banish him too.
Which I guess is a bit funny because you killed him to send him here and then he's banished, so then he just ends up back in the mortal plane again. So back where he started.
Ends up on he ends up somewhere else in Avernus.
Ah, okay. Makes more sense.
And yeah, I think we're on Avernus. I mean, they don't give any details of what's below the House of Hope. Except that it's a big wasteland.
Be
which
weird
is
because, like, is Hope a devil?
No.
So why would their house be in Avernus?
Raphael put it there.
Oh, that's a bit rude, isn't it?
Enjoy standing still, asshole.
Get status effect.
You know what? Oh wait, I can't break concentration on haste to cast a Hunter's Mark on him. That would be funny. Besides, I gotta burn all my spell slots smiting his ass.
His ass.
Just like Harlap would. Harlap would be so proud of me. Alright, we got him down to less than 10%.
Now he's mine. Or Hope's. I don't.
We'll see. Almost.
Nothing personal, Raphael.
Raphael.
No,
Well, 6 out of 666.
Good content like this. Okay. Oof.
Yay!
I killed the devil.
We did it, folks.
Damn.
Everything is on fire.
It felt so easy.
Did it?
Yeah, compared to all my other attempts, yes.
We did just come in here and break into this guy's house and then bullied him to death, didn't we?
We just came.
It
Amy,
did go
you're
very smooth, and I'm very
I
happy
think
about
I'm
how
not
it
in
happened.
control, right?
No, Amy's in control.
I'm in control. Sorry, I'm looking at my hair right now. I'm admiring how much my character looks like a Final Fantasy character.
Nice,
Alright.
we out-evil the devil. Yes.
Do you ever have a dream that, Andrew?
Do you ever?
But I mean, if there wasn't like the patching of the death ward, we would have reloaded.
That's true.
Yeah, that would have easily added another.
Oh shit, that was her sister. Oh fuck.
Yes, I know. That's why I asked.
You completely murderized her sister. You went completely like freak mode on her. You
Sorry.
were like, you were doing like friggin' battle maneuver, sneak attack type shit from invisible 360 no scope. You did like 42 damage to her, and she only had 32 HP.
Yeah. But that's why I said, oh no, Jürgen will go straight for Gorilla, right? So we can't save her.
Nope.
Well,
it
he didn't.
It was
he
me,
didn't do
Barry.
it in the end.
I killed Hope's sister. I killed Hope's sister so Jürgen wouldn't. Yeah, that's it. Voila. Perfect. Look. Oh no, Ibby froze.
Entire person before she ever made that choice.
Sorry, I'm quipping with my friends, okay?
I mean, with her size, an entire person is a bit much. It's like half a person.
Hey, she's a dwarf. She's at least 75% of a person.
We must go on. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
Oh.
For the first time since you heard her voice, Hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
I'll hope. What else? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven.
Why didn't you resurrect her?
I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back
See
together again.
what will become of Hope.
I hope the echoes of
Because this is the last Baldur's Gate game.
will die, and that
The
you'll
last
visit
Baldur's
me here
Gate thing
someday.
even. There's not going to be any expansions.
And I hope
No
you have
DLCs.
a
No
happy
nothing.
ending of your
The final
Only
content
mods.
patch is dropped. Only mods.
Ooh, what did we get?
Ah, yes.
Some
Oh,
Monk
additional
gloves.
force damage. Mm-hmm.
some braces that are good for monks. We got the Helldusk armor. I'm gonna send that to Start. Pick up some gold. Mars Ember Ice Wine. Alright. And you might have noticed that it's already 10 to 10.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
So how about we wrap it up for today? And we each
Yes,
talk about
please.
what we've learned today.
Well, I've learned that it's a bit rude to kill someone's sister, but sometimes you just have to.
Sometimes you just have to. I learned that whenever you're having a bad day, just take 5 consecutive baths. You'll feel much better.
And I learned that with force you can destroy pillars.
Just like
That's
the
right.
pillars that stand in the way of us to achieve our best person or something.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for playing with me, and thanks everyone who watched for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for enduring the incredibly awful kazoo noises I keep making.
I do love that Jeff says, I have learned nothing. Perfect.
Well, sometimes you know that you know nothing, and that's fine too. Au revoir!
Bye bye.
Bon nuit.